called I Never Want to Wake Up from this dream, originally titled So You're Definitely a Hallucination, by the way. If you tell me you're a techie, juggling Chaucer and Hemingway with your music, I have to wonder if you're real. Spider Jerusalem and Spider Stacy, you're wrapping spiderwebs inside my brain. I'm gonna wake up last summer. Small boy toting a sippy of milk beside me. I'm gonna wake up in another time zone, another day. Dora exploring on the telly. My mind exploring what I did wrong to lose it all. Career, home, marriage. Living on the sofas of my various non-biological sisters with technical homelessness. You tell me I've gone all the way around, another New York guy promising adventure, ready to be organized. You show me how to reset the Wi-Fi from another planet, sans phone call, just photos and arrows, ultra-modern, self-directed instructions. We quote Fight Club. One day, I'll be the Marla to your Tyler, not the directive in your film noir story. We rode cross-country last summer. I'm gonna wake up last year, clicking computer keys and singing desperation. Okay, this one's called The Empty Hole That Only You Could Ever Fill, subtitle Too Stupid to Die. I can't say that you ripped my heart out and left it coagulated on the bathroom tile. After all, it's still beating. Even after the blood pouring from the hole in my chest, the empty hole that only you could ever fill, it's on the floor, still beating. I'm too stupid to die. Like all the nights, I mixed too many colors, blue and pink, white and peach, rinsed them down with clear, hard drinks, a splash of cherry to mask the pain. I was too stupid to die. So you ripped my heart out. It's still beating. It's too stupid to die. Like all the nights, I painted bright red screams, more burgundy and brown, really, a sleeve of black to mask the pain. I was too stupid to die. So even after you casually stepped on it as you left and kicked it just a little as you returned, where it's mostly dry to the hardwood floor, but it's still beating in the hall just outside the bathroom. It's still beating. Such an eyesore, but I can't bring myself to pick it up. Not with this blood pouring from the hole in my chest. The empty hole that only you could ever fill. Woo! Okay. It's called Emptiness. Emptiness wasn't sad lyrics written into journal covers, desperation, recitation when inspiration failed. Emptiness wasn't clinging to life in the form of second-rate cell phone internet, awake all night, the sleeping body next to me occasionally changing, my address and last name changing and maybe not in the right order. Emptiness is the doctor sticking a needle into your hand and you don't even feel it. Emptiness is every reaction your body doesn't have on a cold exam table because you used it up, because you're used up, because your remains are a science experiment. Emptiness is eating twice in over 48 hours because your body rejects its survival hard enough to refuse a combination of food and antibiotics. Emptiness is being on medication your addict ex-boyfriend would be jealous of and still feeling pain even as you sleep. Being so full of pain that you burst and deflate, nothing left but scraps of plastic and angst.
Hey guys, it is the next morning after the poetry competition. I don't know if we actually videotaped the results. I am actually really happy with the loss that I took. I lost to a newcomer to the scene, at least to our scene. I have no idea. I didn't actually get to talk to him. but it wasn't, so the last round was myself and Moises and Joseph or Joe, this kid who, and I say kid because I think he's like, 17, 18, who I hadn't seen at anything before. I didn't get a chance to talk to him. I hope that he'll come out to like the Paul Henry's stuff. And it seemed like history repeating itself in a good way. He took the win, much like Moises did in the one 2 years ago. And all I really wanted was to get a chance to read all 3 of my poems, and I got to do that, although in the 3rd round I had switched out the poem I intended to read, which was NyQuil DM, for the poem Emptiness, and that was something that was kind of a last minute decision. I think it was the right one. It's, for me, poetry slams aren't about winning, it's about showcasing my stuff. So, what was really hard for me is that afterwards, all the up and down, all the getting up and down to perform and stuff, I was in so much pain that I couldn't walk around and socialize at all. I couldn't go up to the other poets and compliment them despite the fact that their work was amazing. I couldn't go up to my friends and be like, hey, let's take a selfie. I was so frustrated